Hi guys, hello and namaste everyone. So guys, in this video really let's see what guidance are we getting from Bhagavad Gita, my favorite, and here's the card, the restless mind. And this shlok is from chapter 6 verse 36. Here's the shlok given. Below is the English version written of the same shlok, and below that is the explanation. The yoga practitioner whose mind is unbridled can never attain self realization. Only one who has mastered the self and who strives by right means is assured of success. So, this is such a beautiful meaning if you have understood. Like, even if you are a yoga practitioner, and nowadays we are seeing a lot of yoga practitioners everywhere, but even after practicing yoga, if that practitioner's mind is not under their control, it's too much into extreme thoughts or stress or anxiety, they will never come across some realizations, some self realizations, especially like what they actually should do in life, what they are seeking for, or whatsoever it is. Only the one who has mastered the self, only the one, yeah, and it's quite important thing, and a right correct thing, I would say, that only the one who is actually practicing yoga has mastered their skills, who have actually seen the results, that their mind has become calm, their emotions have become balanced, and overall a lot of difference, I would say, positively, and who strives by right means, and who is actually implementing it into the right means, each and everything whatever they have mastered, they will get that success. So it's a clear cut message, even though you are a yoga practitioner from years or so and all, but still you are finding no peace, no calmness in your life than what you have attended. You need to master your skills. If you feel that peace, that calm within yourself for that particular time, please learn how you can implement it otherwise also, daily also. Otherwise it's of no use. Very beautiful messages and very beautiful meaning each and every shlok has, right? So do acknowledge it, do not ignore it, work on your skills. And if you're doing yoga, just don't do it for doing it, for sake of doing it. Truly, I would say, go into it and do and see the differences. Thank you.